going on, legends, and welcome back to another video. Before we get started, like always, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and don't forget to like the video to connect more lawn care enthusiasts to the Charge of Jack's channel. Now, I know this video is going to be a little bit different, but I wanted to make this page and YouTube channel more of an educational video / creation channel for my community. So here we are definitely going to try to help those that are looking to start their very own fully electric lawn care business, or those that are trying to elevate the way that they present themselves to a broader audience that are into crypto or that are into different type of payments. So before we get started in this video, this is not financial advice. This is just something that I'm turning on on my business, and I wanted to just showcase this with you guys. If you're still in the process of taking payment via invoice, Square is the point of sale and invoice system that I use. It may not work for everyone, but it does work for me. And I wanted to make this video to introduce this new feature that Square has brought called Square Bitcoin. Turn everyday sales into long-term value. So you can find this on square.com /US/EN/Bitcoin. So as you can see here on this page, it's showing grow with Bitcoin. I think this is a phenomenal move for any business owners. You can convert card sales into Bitcoin as low as 5%. And as you can see here, it's showing converted sales accumulated throughout the day and convert the same time each night. So I did this for the first 2 months, and around 11 p.m. Eastern time, they would convert the amount of money that they would, whatever percentage I chose, which I started out with 5%. And it was easily converting that 5% of Bitcoin into Bitcoin for me. And then the cool part is that you can send that Bitcoin to like your ledger, or as I was saying, you can convert these daily sales into transactions from your customers. Now, there's two sides of this, and how it works and how I've seen it work is that once you run a card, it gives the customer the option to pay actual in Bitcoin, or it converts the sales into Bitcoin, or you can convert the Bitcoin into cash through their Square system. So diversify your savings automatically, choose how much you convert and when to sell, and then no fees at the time of Bitcoin payment, which is kind of crazy. And then no chargebacks and near instant access. Invest with Bitcoin. So obviously you would get like a Bitcoin address wallet. If this is all new to you, then definitely do your own research. I just thought it was really cool, and I think it leverages my fully electric lawn care business to look like a more tech advanced lawn care business, because I'm not just cutting grass, we're creating a customer journey and experience at Charged of Jacks. So accept Bitcoin payments with no fees, expand your customer base by accepting Bitcoin payments and automatically receiving them as BTC, which is Bitcoin, or USD, the US dollar, without lump sum payouts, plus zero processing fees until 2027. No chargebacks and instant access. Convert sales revenue into Bitcoin at your own pace, so automatically convert up to 50% of your daily sales revenue into Bitcoin. As a simple way to diversify your investments, choose how much to convert when you sell. Buy, sell, or hold or withdraw Bitcoin. That's what I was talking about. As you see here on the left, showing that there's $1,988. You can buy, send, or sell right there through Square, the portal itself. And if you sell it, it just goes right back to your Square banking checking account. So 12% of sales are set aside by participating in Square sellers for automatic Bitcoin conversion. 29.2% of sellers are exploring. I believe that they turned this on for like 4 million. I believe it's 4 million users or 4,000 users. It's one of the two. 89% of interested Square seller are using it for long-term savings account. Remember, Bitcoin goes up and goes down, so you can use it as like an untraditional savings plan for your business. Accept Bitcoin and invest with any Square plan. So there are different tiers now that you can choose from, where there's a Square free game-changing access, which is $0, Bitcoin fees 1.00% fee, Bitcoin conversion, auto converts, and then $49 and then $149. I've been with the free plan, but I use other things within Square, like the emails and text messages and things like that. So if you're not using Square, I know some people in the lawn care space use Jobber, which we use that for scheduling, but we do all of our invoicing through Square. So grow with flexible business finances. Diversify your investments. Dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin is allowing me to hedge against inflation. The money that I'm actually saving is growing as opposed to losing value year over year. Now that's kind of why I'm doing it. Why not get a currency, and when you send an invoice, they can pay that invoice, and it gives them different options. It gives them cash, it gives them check, it gives them debit, credit. Some people have pay later, like where they make a small payment now, pay the rest. And then of course there's Bitcoin. I think it's a great tool, and it makes your business looks like it's heading into the future, in my opinion. Also, if you're not familiar with Square, you do get a nice app, you get a nice business card, and you also get a nice interface. And their interface has recently had a new color palette update, which makes things look so much better. And I look at Square as a company that a lot of people already use it on day-to-day at small coffee shops and other places throughout the city. So when they see an invoice with that logo, they're familiar with it. So I wanted to read this real quick. Where is Square available? So Square is available to all US Square businesses except those based in New York that meet standard verification requirements. Eligibility is open to all business types, but businesses must complete the Square Know Your Business verification process. Very simple and easy to do. What are Bitcoin conversions? You can automatically turn a percentage of your daily card sales into Bitcoin. Your converted Bitcoin will be custodized securely in the Square wallet and appear right in your Square dashboard. Now, I want to share this as non-financial advice. I recommend getting a Ledger wallet. What does that mean? It's taking your Bitcoin off of their system into your own stored and secured place. There will be a link in the description to get a code for Square, and there will also be a Ledger code in the description as well, to where you could use my code and get a Ledger and receive, I believe it's $20 worth of Bitcoin